I'm going to give you three reasons why I believe that yesterday was very bullish for equities in the mid and short term. Although there was a lot of ups and downs, a lot of misinformation, a few things jumped out to me that are really important, over the next couple of days and weeks. Firstly, whether these peace talks were pure fiction or pure imagination, Trump showed, that he did have limits, that he wasn't going to attack civilian infrastructure, not at the minute anyway, and that the deadline was just another bargaining tool that didn't actually work out. So I think to know he has limitations because he knows otherwise, he'll be held responsible in the US, that was, very beneficial. Secondly, I spoke about it in yesterday's videos. This is the way the negotiations started in the 12-day war. There was chat from Donald Trump that negotiations were happening. Iran kept dismissing it. Bombs were still being fired in both directions. So I feel like this is the start of Trump actually really trying to reach out. And there is now reports that Steve Witkoff is going to Pakistan. Third reason is I do think this 6,500 region in the SPY is acting as a good base and support. Unless things dramatically scale up, that should hold. So buys around that level probably are going to be profitable in the short and mid-term. But there is warning signs as well that we also have to balance out. Trump still is looking for over 200 billion for this apparent war that's going to end soon. There's numerous reports of, the Air Force getting dragged in to take over Carg Island, Marines on their way, certain warships on their way. There was even reports overnight that a lot of the Middle Eastern countries are going to join the war against Iran. So that doesn't sound like it's de-escalating. So I'm stuck right in the middle. I think it's somewhere you need to be exposed. Be exposed somewhere in the middle then. If you have a full portfolio of 100,000, be 50,000 involved. That's the way I'm looking at it at the minute. It's a coin flip, and that's the way you have to approach it and use appropriate risk management in that way.